And attempted abduction. Tonight, police ask you to be on the lookout for a man who tried to grab a woman at this apartment complex. It happened along the Warren-Roseville border. The man had his arm around her waist, his hand over her mouth, but she managed to get away.
That's right, Steve. She was able to do that by kicking and biting. Her close encounter helped her give police a good description of the man and his vehicle. Let's get to Mara McDonald. She joins us live tonight. And Mara, this woman is very fortunate.
She is, Carmen, and she thought on her feet, and police really need everybody's help, and they need people to be on the lookout. Take a look behind me. She was sitting in that parking lot back there. She saw him come up. He tried to engage her, say something to her. She ignored him, and the next thing she knows, he's out of his vehicle, and he is on her. It's Saturday, close to midnight. That woman was transferring things between her car and her boyfriend's car here in the parking lot.
The victim dropped her purse onto the ground as a red Ford F-150 pickup was coming by. The person that was driving the pickup stopped, asked her if she was okay.
She ignored him and went about picking up her purse and some things that had spilled.
When he came out of his vehicle, he came up from behind and did put one hand over her mouth, and then his arm, the other arm, went around her midsection. He tried to lift her up and carry her.
She fought back like her life depended on it, kicking and biting, and got away. And what happened here has everybody on alert.
I get out of here at midnight sometimes, and it's creepy, because especially since the lights are usually not on. It's really dark out here. Yeah, I'd feel mostly uncomfortable knowing that somebody grabbed a girl.
I've never really heard of anything going like that around here, and if it's me who's just running at night, that's kind of scary that anybody could just come up and grab me.
Back here live, let me take you through the description which police have. It's pretty detailed. They say he's a black guy. He's between 5'4" to 5'7". He is medium complected, and he has a very close clipped goatee kind of beard. And when he attacked her, he had on a black skull cap, black long sleeve tee, as well as black pants. And he's driving a red Ford F-150, and they say that on the rear view mirror there is a graduation tassel that says 2015 on it. If you have any idea who this guy is, or that pickup truck description sounds familiar, the Warren PD, they'd really like to hear from you. We are live in Warren tonight. Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Mara, by tonight, I got to believe all the residents there are talking about this. Has anybody thought they've seen this guy in that neighborhood before?
Police did a thorough canvass out here when this happened, and they went door to door. That truck is not something that belongs to anybody out here. It's not a neighbor. It's not somebody who lives in one of the neighboring condo or apartment complexes. That said, at least one of the neighbors out here told me tonight that she thinks that she has seen that truck sort of driving around recently, but not quite sure if the guy behind the wheel is the one they're looking for. But yeah, people here are concerned.
Yeah, very specific details, so that'll help the police. Thank you, Mara.